That's one home run. Pulled high in the air out to left field. W will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. The Cardinals lead it 1-0.
Just trying to make this roster.
Up next from Miami, Josh W. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
As you see, it's 2019 spring training. So when I started this, I got drafted with like 23rd round. But I was on a AA team, so I spent a year AA, and then got invited to spring training after one season. Let's see how fast he threw. So pretty quick move up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in for his second at bat. Josh W. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting start.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
I agree with you.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. W is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Carson Kelly. He drew a walk his first time up.
Carson Kelly.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. W ranging forward, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Almost dropped it.
Digging in to try it again.
Killer Savage. Sorry, dude.
And Josh W. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Martinez on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, we gotta get
ready one.
Come on, man.
Once again, Josh W. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Miami down to their last strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon.
0 for 4. Lord, that's bad. 2 Ks. Now my hitting difficulty is, I think, All-Star.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
I ain't mean to tell Coach give me a break. I meant to say, gotcha, Coach.
An unexpected summons.
Shit.
It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point.
Yeah, I get that.
The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps.
God damn, I got in trouble. Next time I'll read it. Alright guys, I'm gonna try not to go 0 for 4 this time.
And the wheels will spin now as with runner.
They done set me out and set out a game. That's what happens when you talk back to a coach. Hey.
In second and third and one away, we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot. Ball one.
Outside.
Happy coach.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Three and 0 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is taken, strike one. The 3-1. And he lays off, ball four. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, third baseman, J.T.
And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with two away now.
Third baseman, Danilo Reyes.
Soft liner to the right side, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run. Richie Mota is into the ball game here.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball.
Gets the face Chapman. We'll meet again. Is my soul, maybe the same, just old, and I know. Wow, 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 wow. Oh yeah, he's a rising star. 13 at-bats, 2 RBIs, no home runs, batting 154. A buck 54. Dang, my average can drop.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. W moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The next to bat for St. Louis, Will Myers.
Batting sixth.
Two away.
Right fielder,
The 2-2.
Will
Pulled high in the air out to left field. W giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Suck.
1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals.
My God, I almost dropped that ball.
Stepping into the box, Josh W. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
And it's fouled away. Barney stands at second with no outs. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
So, welcome to the screen.
Now a ball hit
Give me
hard
that.
toward
Let's go.
first. A leaping
Going two,
try,
going
but
two.
it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
I'll be our double.
On to second, but he's in safely. As
Yes, sir.
also on the play, a run comes across to score.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
The pitcher, Jose Arena, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. Martinez is up with it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now at the plate, David Tran. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
All right, you got to get me in, Trent.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Dang.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Ready now for the Marlins, Scotty Billings, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Billings.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Marlins. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jed Jerko.
Jed
2-2.
Jerko.
It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level.
Now in the box, Josh W. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch fouled off.
I should have killed that. What are we gonna do? Let's try cutter inside.
Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Double play.
At the plate, Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Myers.
One out on the second, 1 out.
Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. W has a read on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
New pitcher, new pitcher.
Now batting, Josh W.
Josh W.
From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
That was a nice pitch. He threw a pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Come on, man.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
I'm deep in the hole now.
The 0-2 delivery.
Good take.
In the dirt. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Position. Got to get him in.
And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Let's see what we got. Come on, man.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Let's go.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
It's my first time seeing his curveball.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate.
Oh, Steve. Yeah, I'm going to switch her.
Digging in once again, Josh W. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle.
Come on, get the I'm safe. I'm safe.
Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out, as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
I'm still in.
I know he didn't smoke that from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there, as he's gone on a great throw from right. Now to the plate, Josh W. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
On that cheese, bro. I had good timing on it.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
I'm mad too. Oh, dang.
So digging.
Bro, how many innings this is?
In with a chance to win it here, Josh W. as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low
He got
one.
a weird release.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away.
Man, I don't know if y'all can see that, but watch this release point.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
They're going to send me back down at double A.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor for that.
Man, I could have went 3 for 6. Dang, that would have been nice. Back-to-back Ks too. Struck out 3 times. Damn, that's not good. Let's see what Coach got to say. Hell, we still got a better batting average than everybody except David Tran. Pitcher don't count. They probably keep him on the team.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and standing in a
Do you
power
like the
threat
show
in
1-7
Todd
or
Frazier,
1-8
the
better?
third baseman. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, and the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
Good job
well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game. But things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over.
I'm still adjusting to show 18.
So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Of course, I'm more comfortable playing.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Because I played that, a lot more. But I think the 18 is a little better, man. To be honest with you.
That's lifted the other way out to left. W moving in. He can't get there as it
hard,
falls
like right
in.
now, you see how it's hard for me to grab the ball. Like stuff like that is kind of frustrating. Like the camera
and he
angles,
is in at second base with a 1-out double.
To see where the ball landed and stuff. That's frustrating.
Next to the Mets,
it was
Wilmer
a little better
Flores. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The players, like, they dance a little bit, animations.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as this lead got even wider.
Of course, the graphics a little better.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the...
Striding in, Josh W. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count.
11 zip. He shouldn't throw no off speed. I'm thinking he's throwing all fastball. I just got to be ready for it.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
It's a strategy game, man.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, number 34, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leo Estrada. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I haven't played 1-8 yet, but I really loved 1-7, and I played at 1 a lot, so I haven't really felt like buying 1-8.
Safely. W leads off first with 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Tran. He drew a walk his first time up. A runner on first with 2 away. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Here's Starlin Castro. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They trail in this one 11-0. Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Estrada ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Striding in once again, Josh W. He reached on a single in his first try.
Oh, sorry for the silence, man. Had a my dad had called. He said I haven't played 18 yet, but I really love 17. I play that one a lot, so I haven't really felt like buying 18. Yeah, man. I kind of held off on playing it myself. I'm buying it myself, but I guess, let's see, 16, 17, going from 16 to 17, it was a good buy. So I figured, you know, that'd be pretty good for this one.
Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Syndergaard,
hey, you could,
as he's often known. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hard hit ball to second. Cabrera's there, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Yeah, I played
There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys
cool.
have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point.
JWOOLEN.
Ready once again, Josh W. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
W.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Sounds good, man.
The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Who's your favorite team, man?
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Marlins strand a pair. They trail in this one 11-0.
My favorite team is the Brewers. Cool.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
I like Atlanta Braves.
Severino Gonzalez will come on to pitch now.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0, the final shutout total in this one. The New York
1 for 3, side, about average.
I think the Braves could win the division, maybe.
Yeah, man. We got a great start. Usually, man, like previous seasons, though, you know, we always start off real well, and then towards the middle, the halfway point, and then towards the end, man, we just die down. I don't know if the players get tired or what, but I think our pitching is a lot better this year. We got a lot of young talent.
Yeah, same with the Brewers. The bullpen for the Brewers is amazing.
Yep. Yeah, man, if you got a good bullpen, man, you could go pretty far.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh W. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Thought that was going to be a...
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pain that low half, man.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had...
See ball.
There's
Let's
a
go.
Swing and a drive, and everybody's
that
just
change
going
up
to
hanging,
sit
boy.
back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
That was a nice swing right there. He messed up on that one.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Marlins have made this a 2-1 game.
I stole that from Giancarlo Stanton. I'm gonna coach hand the ball off to you.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. Track the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
Hands inside. Boom. Look at that angle. That's good. All right.
Next up for New York, Wilmer Flores. He singled his last time up.
Wilmer Flores.
The 1-2. This is lifted out to left. W has it in his tracks. He's got it one away.
There we go.
Digging in to try and again, Josh W. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Mets out in front, 2-1. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Ready for another shot now. Josh W. as he'll look to... Bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line softly toward the hole. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. One left for Miami. Our score remains 2-1. Ready now for the Marlins, Josh W. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And that one just missed outside.
I never really played Diamond Dynasty.
Oh, okay.
I played Battle Foil.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And
because I got the game in December.
Yeah, I got you, yeah. Everybody would have had, like,
the 1-2.
really good teams.
It's hit hard on a line to right, a base hit. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
With,
you know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Row. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing.
Everybody already
have
like
AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out.
Kind of place you in different divisions. So
this is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, one there on the first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Not too many.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself.
Play, man?
It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Miami Marlins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 34 earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Yeah. Fortnite. It's fun, but it's tough.
Do you have any solo wins?
Yeah, I think I got like either 2 or 3. It's not that many.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the American League's Houston Astros and the Miami Marlins.
Well, I only have 2.
Yeah. Yeah. It sucks. Like, you know, when they do 50 versus 50, I wish they
2 solo wins.
2 solo wins. That's pretty good, man. That's
Adam Conley, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter.
50 versus 50?
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
I win all the time.
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard.
Every pitch I face, though, like 96.
Soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
I have like 3-0 wins, I think, in total.
Hit on the ground out to short. Good, Correa ranges to his right. And there's out number 2.
30 wins total. Nice. What level are you on for season 4? I think I'm on level 20.
Here's Carlos Correa now. His career numbers with Adam Conley. He's 0 for 4. Altuve, runner at first with 2 gone.
Battle pass
Pulls
to
this
8.
one in the air out to left. In there, a base hit.
Dan,
Level
count
28?
goes out
Okay.
the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's
I gotta play a little bit more so I can get
With
to
Mark
20,
DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things out. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second.
That's what I hate about
Around
this,
second now, and they still haven't
can't
flagged
tell
this one down.
How to angle
And
it.
he is into third base
camera
here with a
angle is tricky.
leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game
I gotta fix that, man.
could be
I gotta
coming
find something.
pretty soon. He got a pitch.
Hold on. Let's see. Settings. Options. Gameplay options. Presentation audio. Road to the show. Options. Let's go.
I play as a shortstop in Road to the Show as I never see that.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. It's tough, man. And now it's hard to angle it because of the camera angle. I'm trying to see if I could. Button mapping. It should be classic. Fielding opportunities. Base running.
At the plate,
All right, maybe that'll help me out a little bit.
Josh W. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Once I get this one
I
going,
really like how he's getting ahead
my
early
next
in the
row for
count.
sure, I'm gonna
He's
do
pitching
shortstop.
aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The 1-0 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Correa is right there, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We're back with more from the great. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jose Altuve.
The 0-2 home. Now Altuve
I
connects.
think that's
Deep
gone.
left field.
Yep.
And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yep. Hey man, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel, Jack. I don't know if you subscribe to mine, but I subscribe to yours.
Well, it's only spring training, but this
you
is
be
the kind of
playing some
swing that
Fortnite.
makes you anxious for the season start. Track the ball all the way and just
Okay, LOL.
exploded on it for a homer. He looked ready.
So
I
here now's the
subscribe.
pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Thanks.
And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here.
All right, we got runner on second,
Now
man.
the 0-2 pitch.
1 out.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. W will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center
Almost
for
dropped
the
that ball,
second
too,
out of
man.
the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ray Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ramirez.
Fly ball to straightaway left. W is there, and the inning is over.
All right, we gotta get them bats going, guys.
9
5-0.
men come to the plate.
Come on, man. All right, I gotta get this started.
Up next from
I'll keep it going. Let's see, he throws not a sinker.
Miami, Josh W. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Iglesias waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
My videos aren't that good RN because I just started it up again like 3 days ago, but I stream on the weekends.
Oh, it's all good, man.
To the box now. Josh W. as the switch hitter will take his cuts.
Streaming for real.
Left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Duke is off at first with 2 away. High in the air and deep to left center field. Conforto going back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Yeah, I'll check out your videos, man.
Up next for the Marlins, second baseman, Benito Reyes.
Chopped weakly to the left. Iglesias takes it in. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, Deoder. They absolutely cruised to a...
I might play some Fortnite. I'm gonna see if one of my friends want to play. But if you own tonight, man, you add me on PlayStation. We can play together.
Would post my 7-kill solo win, but I deleted it on accident.
Ah, dang, that sucked. Dang, 7 kills, man. That's pretty badass right there. I think that's about the most kills I've had in one game. Maybe like 6 kills. I think that's the most.
Ooh, here's big Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. W is there. And that retires the side. Digging in, Josh W. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
We gotta be in Miami because it's in the rain.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And a dive, but he's back in.
I like John Wick, too.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Drury has it. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Yeah, I like that one. What's your favorite?
Trace Thompson digs in, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Yeah, I like the whiplash or the scuba goal.
Okay.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
This is just one of those parks where the ball...
Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime history with the Grisomar d'Espagne. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Swinging a looper to left. W sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in, Aaron Judge. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. The 1-2. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
See, man.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah. They just too good.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh W.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff.
Patience, hush.
Stepping into the box, Josh W. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
That's bad,
this
dude.
one,
they winning 15-0. I knew he was going to throw a fastball, and I'm still late.
At the plate, Greg Bird. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Man, I pitching this up.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they can't add to their slim 15-0 lead.
All right, we got blowed out that game, guys.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-0 the final in this one.
Thanks, man.
The New York Yankees get the win on the heels of 4. Sonny Gray is credited with the win. Odrisamer Despaigne gave up a whopping 9 earned runs.
Don't do. What's up, guys? What's up?
What up?
What up? There's 2 people watching. I know maybe one of them was. I know I'm watching, so one other person watching. Hey, you can leave a comment in the chat, man. Whoever watching. Oh shit, I'm watching.
And now for Washington, Brian Goodwin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long.
He killed that one. Ooh, we got to face Scherzer. Oh, he got a.
Digging in now, Josh W. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Scherzer has compiled over 2,100 innings of work in his major league career and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Back, man.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Ready on 1 and 2. Missed with a slider.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Turned on down the line.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here's another 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner gloves it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there.
That was a good
as he
AB,
gets the
man.
ground ball.
Come on, man.
Striding in now for the Nats, Michael Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
One of the key securing a win.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball, it's gone. Now to the plate.
This team sucks.
Adam Eaton, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. To wind up, and the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning.
What's going on?
Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Gattis about to hit a home run too.
Belted high in the air out to left. W going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Taylor. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Last at that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready now, Josh W. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Brinson at second. Billings on at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Taylor. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Honestly, I think that was going to be a home run.
Settling in now, Josh W. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90.
Oh, they put Strasburg. Oh, low.
Feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Oh, we scoring too.
One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He will score as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw battle.
Let's go.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Look at that slide.
Now batting, number 12.
Come on, 12.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side.
They don't know why they got me batting 8th anyway. The best hit on this team.
Now batting, right fielder.
They know it too. They just don't want to.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
Tied it up with another home run.
Center fielder number 16.
Victor Robles digging in. Pulls this one in the air out to left. W comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Come on, man, let's get this W.
Stride. In. Jock.
Oh, shit, my hitting difficulty increased. That's not good.
W, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Now 3 for 4 on the day. He's coming up big in his first major league game.
I think the thing that blows me away is not the fact that he went 3 for 4, but the way in which he did it. Just looked cool as a cucumber in the batter's box from pitch 1.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back.
Since the beginning of spring training. You lied. I'm scared to steal. He might call me up. Yeah. Do you pitch it?
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
So striding forward now, James Bowles, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh boy. Come on, bro. Base your scores, man.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in.
Calm down, dude.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Perkins has it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
So frustrating, D-Roll. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely back, Dan. He's a speedster.
And they got him.
No, they didn't, dude. I was mashing back the whole time. Oh my God.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
I had to screenshot that card. Feeling my destiny yet. Hey, feeling my destiny yet.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.
Man, yeah. All I needed was a double. I could have completed the cycle. All right, coach. Have I made the team yet?
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
All right. This dude
Now batting,
go slow.
the center fielder, Josh W.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
75.
Fouled away. W, a native Texan. He was taken in the 22nd round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until...
What up, Maximus? What up, boy? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. W coming on. Fowler rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good.
Hold on, man. I thought I changed my settings. God dang it. It's classic. Home plate would be if it's... Okay, it's fielder. It didn't change. God dang it.
Up next from Miami, Josh W. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Lord, boy, I would have jumped.
One out, nobody on.
I would have had a heart attack. That's right at my nuts.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Reyes, a base hit in his first trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. W is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out.
I'll try that. Maybe that.
Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Striding in once again, Josh W. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a high pop-up. DeYoung has a play, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
That jumps off the page at me. It's found that power court. It's
pretty well struck high and deep to left field. W ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another.
God dang,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez.
First baseman, Jose Martinez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. W is underneath this one. One down.
I had to hit home runs. They do a bat when runners on base.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. W coasts under it. One down. Digging in once again, Josh W. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. W is retired, and they're digging in and looking for more. Will Myers. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, W. One out. 12-2, the final score in this ball game. St. Louis get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Alex Reyes takes home the win. Dylan Peters.
That wasn't a good game, guys. Sorry about that.
Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Altuve on third, Springer at second with 2 gone. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. W looks up. Gone!
Never fails.
Now at the plate, Josh W. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
2-1. Now the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Conforto is after it, and no one will track it down. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
W comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Standing in, George Springer. Here now the 2-2. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's
Welcome
gone.
back, man. As you can see, again, we losing.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls and just.
Let's see.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh W. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up ball. Just a little late. Billings, a runner at first with one.
What's his velocity? 92.
Gone in the inning.
I saw your 6-kill 40 win and you don't seem that bad.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that, man.
0-2 count and the pitch. Nope. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Like a battle pass.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ramirez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get
ready for another chance. Josh W. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ramirez on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
These pitches, man. I'm gonna tell you, like, the hitting
ready
is
for
a lot
another
harder.
shot now. Josh W. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point.
On like All-Star Hall of Fame.
In the ball game.
It's hard. It's hard. The ball moves so much.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Like that.
And this will be fouled away. Billings, the runner at second with 1 away.
You got Rockets or Warriors? I got Rockets.
I got Warriors, man.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think Warriors gonna win.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Now the 2-1
It will
pitch.
probably go 7.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second with one away.
Like it'll go 7.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Up next for the Marlins.
Once again, Leo Estrada. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready now for the Marlins, Richie Mota, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. To their last strike. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-4 the final finish today. The Houston Astros hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Just trying to make the squad, man. This team sucked though. Just like in real life. I gotta change my settings because the settings gonna play. Let's roll to the show settings. They play, did they play tonight? That, the Rockets.
Yay at 9.
9 o'clock. Oh, man. Dude, that's like my bedtime, man. I gotta get up at like 5 o'clock, 5:30. Go to work.
Now in the box, Anthony Rendon.
Batting third baseman number 2.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. W has a read on it. 2 down.
That's an easy out.
And now for Washington, Matt Reynolds will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Let's see where it's at.
And he will get there to make the running play. And
Nice.
at the
Alright, I gotta change the settings again because it keeps switching back. Okay, there we go.
plate, Josh W as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Base hit scores. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Oh, he missed it. That should be
and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well,
that wasn't an error.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
So here now is the pitcher, Odrisamer Despaigne. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Weak roller right side. Reynolds charging in on it, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Popped him up. Reynolds ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is settling in now. Josh W. will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is swung on and missed on a ball that hits him in the process. Nothing in one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. On now to the top of any. Striding in now for the Nats, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
You get a home run. Hit at least 2 every game. Look at that ankle.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. W moves over. 2 gone. In now. Now, Josh W. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
To me, that was just...
Hey, you playing sports, man. Baseball.
Up next for the Nationals, shortstop, Matt.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Josh W. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. From the stretch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 8 runs on 13 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Bounce towards the second baseman, right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
That was bad.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that.
2 for 4. I'll take it. I actually thought I did like 1 for 4.
Do you play Battlefield 1?
I think it's the last game of the month. If I end this game with the yeah, if this
No.
Oh yeah, you told me that, my bad. Yeah, if I finish this game with a
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the
I
inning.
play Star Wars Battlefront 2 sometimes.
Star Wars Battlefront 2, okay. Cool, man. Yeah, I don't own that.
But
game.
I never played Battlefield.
Next for the Marlins,
Do you like what about Call of Duty?
John W.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Moving under it, Brazil. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to
I was
lose.
gonna say this is gonna be my last game, but nope. I gotta do better than that. Yeah, Jack, you ever you play Call of Duty?
I want to get the new one, but I don't own one right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Battlefield is actually I think it's better than Call of Duty. It's a little more realistic. So it's a little difficult. But if you're into like realistic games, it's probably the closest to like actual war.
Stepping in, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 4.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. W is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track. Standing in, Josh W. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The Call of Duties I've played, I really like the Black Ops.
Bregman in foul ground.
Yeah, you know there's a
And
Black
that
Ops
ends
4
the inning.
coming out, man. I'm debating if I'm gonna get it because ever since
Next
I've
up
been
for the
playing Battlefield 1, I
Stros,
feel
Jose Altuve. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. W moves over. 1 out.
So you might want to wait to get that one.
So striding forward now. Now, Josh W. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And it's fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Their count now at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down. Now batting, Josh W. 0 for 2.
0 for 2. Come on, man.
2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. That's lifted the other way out to left. Correa over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll.
Man, he got me.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area. So 6-2, the final total today. The Stros jumped out to an early.
Okay, in on that game. All right, man. I'm just trying to make it through spring training. God, dog. How long is spring training? Oh, that was okay. Okay, spring training has come to an end. Let's see if we made the team, guys. Man, that's the regular season. Yes, I'm sure. Dude, I think we made it. I think we made the roster. Thank you.
Who's your favorite musician?
Let's see. My favorite musician. You mean like artist, like rapper, or you mean like musician, like a drummer or a guitarist?
Yo, rapper.
I like Drake, man. Drake. I like Kendrick Lamar. Drake is my favorite. What about you?
I like Drake, Rich the Kid, Trippie Redd, Kendrick Lamar, Lil Yachty, Migos, and a bunch more.
Man, who's your favorite out of those? I like Migos too, but I like Migos' most recent album. Walk it, I like that. Talk it, walk it, I like that. Talk it. That one, I like that song. Yeah, I'll say I like Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Migos.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah. Who your favorite out of those? You just showed me. Who's your favorite rapper?
Probably Trippie Red or Migos RN, but it changes a lot.
Oh, okay. Trippie Red. What song Trippie Red sing? I ain't never heard of him. Hey, appreciate you all tuning in. Jack, appreciate you chatting with me, man. This I'm probably going to end this live stream. I made it through spring training. I think I made the team because next game is a regular season game against Chicago.
He sings Bust Down, Holes, and a bunch more.
Bust Down, Holes. Okay. Yeah, I have to I'm gonna check him out on Spotify. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream, man. Appreciate you tuning in. I might jump back on, play some. What time is it? 6 o'clock. I might take like an hour break, then hop back on and play some Fortnite. But I have to see on that one. Yeah, man. I'll catch you next time, Jack. Take it easy, man.